Good morning vlog. Literally just woke up. I slept over 12 hours. I'm not feeling great. I'll explain more later, but just woke up. It's a day off and I've got a lot of stuff that I want to do today, but because I don't feel good, I don't know if it's gonna happen. So I'm hoping that it does. If you're new here, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it so you don't miss any videos. I will have my Instagram link down below if you want to follow my Instagram as well. And me and Bub are gonna head downstairs for some breakfast and to show you some new stuff we got. Alright, good morning. I'm so exhausted. I want to tell you guys how I've been feeling the last 12 hours, but I want to show you some stuff I got first. So you guys know my pumpkin. Wow, I've got pumpkin on the brain. You guys know my coffee syrups that I get are the Tarani brand from Smart & Final because that's the cheapest place to find them. If you buy 6 or more, they're $5 a piece. If you get less than 6, they're $6 a piece. So either way, great deal because Amazon sells them for like $12 a piece. I was running low on a couple and I have some extra pumps here, so I just went ahead and bought some. So I'm gonna share what I got. So the first one I got is just plain vanilla. I'm running low on my vanilla bean one and I wanted to try out just like regular vanilla. I don't feel like the vanilla bean really tastes like vanilla bean, so I was like, I'll just get plain vanilla. You guys look so crooked right now. I'm so sorry. Worst YouTuber ever. Is that any better? I don't know. Okay, then I also got salted caramel. I have the regular caramel and I'm like not a huge fan. I feel like it tastes very fake and not like real caramel, but to me caramel is naturally a little bit salty, so I felt like if I get the salted caramel it's gonna taste more real. So I got that one, and then this last one I got is pumpkin spice. I'm nervous about this one because I've read lots of reviews on Amazon and some people say they love it and other people say it's way too much spice. I wanted to get just a plain pumpkin so I could add my own spice and it would never be too much, but they didn't have pumpkin, so I went ahead and got pumpkin spice. I'm probably going to test that one out this morning because I'm really excited. Other than that, I guess I will tell you guys how I'm feeling. So yesterday was Sunday. We went to my parents' house and hung out in the pool, had dinner. My grandparents came over, all that fun stuff. After we had gotten out of the pool is when I started not feeling good. I was freezing cold, and that's kind of normal because my hair was wet. It's cold in the house, you know, like that's typical to be cold after you swim. But then my skin like was hurting to the touch. Now I don't really know how to explain it, but like my skin, if I would just like go like this and touch it, it felt like there was like needles going into my skin or something, and that lasted all the way up until I went to bed last night. I also randomly started feeling really sore right here in like my neck shoulder area on both sides, and it came out of nowhere. Like I was chilling and then all of a sudden like it was hurting really bad. Then once we left my parents' house to go to Smart & Final, my stomach started hurting. I was really nauseous, and the thought of like foods just made me so nauseous and disgusted. And then when we came home, I went upstairs to change into my pajamas. I had Zachary put lotion on me on the places I can't reach because lotion seemed to be helping with like the skin thing I had going on. So he put lotion on me. He went back downstairs and I wanted to come back downstairs with him because it was only like 8:30 and I wanted to like watch TV with him or something, but I did not have the energy. I could not find the strength nor the energy to walk back down the stairs. So I got into these warm pajamas because remember I was freezing, and I climbed into bed and I'm pretty sure I fell asleep in like 3 seconds. So then I kept waking up in the middle of the night 3 times to go to the bathroom, which is not normal for me. Normally I pee once throughout the night and that's just like regular for me. Like 2 or 3 in the morning I'll have to get up and pee. But last night it was 3 times. When I woke up this morning it was like 7. My lower back was absolutely killing me. It still hurts a little bit right now. So I came downstairs, I got some water, and I went back upstairs and got back in bed, and I put the heating pad on my lower back to fall back asleep. And I slept for another 2 hours. And now here I am. And now I am hot and sweating. So I went from being freezing cold last night for all of the night to being just hot, and I can't like cool down right now. I feel like no matter what I do, I'm still like hot. So I don't know what the heck is going on. My stomach is still hurting a little bit. I'm hoping it's just some kind of bug or something that's like being weird and it'll go away in, you know, 48 hours or whatever. That's how I'm feeling right now, and it's super weird. I don't know. Go ahead and put my new syrups out and make some breakfast. And I've got some other videos I want to film today. I have a huge Shein fall clothing haul I want to do. I haven't even tried the clothes on myself, so I really want to get to that. Hopefully I feel up to it because I still feel really, really drowsy. Oh yeah, also my eye sockets like hurt. Like I don't know how else to explain that, but my eye sockets just feel like sore. And then the other video I want to film today is taking down the fall decor and putting up Halloween decor, but I really don't know if that's gonna happen because that's a lot of time and energy, and I don't think I have it. Okay, anyways, let's get a move on with our day. I just made an 8 breakfast. Sorry I didn't show you. I made my regular 2 pieces of toast with 2 eggs, and I had a little piece of cheese on the side. I've been craving cheese like crazy recently, and I'm not a cheese person, which that's weird, but whatever. I'm loving the cheese. I made my coffee, and I wanted to try the pumpkin spice. I'm upset about it. It is not good. The reviews that I saw about it saying it was like too much spice is very misleading because, for one, I taste 0 spice. It tastes like just straight up pumpkin with 0 sweetener. Like it tastes like I bit into a raw pumpkin, which is not good. And also it's a syrup sweetener, so it should be sweet to sweeten the coffee. So if you're on the market for a pumpkin spice sweetener, don't buy that one because it's not good and I'm not happy about it. I did mix it with vanilla because I thought it was going to be too much spice per everyone's reviews. So I did half pumpkin spice and half vanilla. And I think if I would not have put the vanilla in there, I would be pissed and would pour the coffee out. I'm still trying to fight through it because I hate wasting this coffee because it's a little bit pricey. But yeah, I definitely don't recommend the pumpkin spice Tarani syrup. I kind of just pulled myself together a little bit, have the window open because I'm going to try on my new clothes for a clothing haul video. And this is all of them. Here's a little sneak peek. It's definitely very fall themed, so I'm excited. I just finished trying all of my new clothes on, and I'm so happy with the outcome. I guess normally when I order clothes online, like, it's a struggle, and you know, sometimes there's just things you don't like and you send them back or whatever. But both times I've ordered from Shein now, I've loved every single thing I've gotten. So a thumbs up to Shein. I'm really excited. I'm actually wearing one of the new sets right now, which is this cropped maroon, what is this called, like crew neck, and then some joggers that go with it. You probably can't really tell because the lighting is weird. Wow, my mirror is so dirty. Whatever. It's really cute. You'll see it in my clothing haul video. But yeah, I've been watching, kind of like having YouTube on in the background while I've been changing clothes. I'm feeling a little bit better now. Still very like just tired and kind of out of it, but I'm trying to force myself to like do normal things to make myself like trick myself into feeling normal, if that makes sense. I ended up not drinking the rest of my coffee. I threw it out, which makes me really sad. I just couldn't make myself drink it. It wasn't worth it. So I'm going to probably get ready now and film like the sit down portion of the clothing haul video. Okay, my clothing haul video is completely done. I realize I'm gonna have that video up before this one, so I will link it here for you to watch. In case you missed it, you can go ahead and watch my clothing haul. And I just sat down to eat some lunch and work on editing that video. So my lunch is a little bit weird today. These are leftovers from my parents last night. So I have some leftover baked mac and cheese and some cucumber tomato salad. Both really good. They probably don't go together like just as a meal, but that's kind of all that we have. So I'm gonna eat that and do some editing. Good morning vlog. It's 2 days later now, so happy Wednesday. I didn't vlog yesterday because it was a little bit of a rough day. We found out some news about Spike. I'm gonna close this door, it's kind of loud. Okay, so yesterday we took Spike to the vet. He needed his nails trimmed, and he's been having some weird like limp thing going on where like most of the time he'll be normal and he'll walk just fine, and then sometimes he refuses to put weight on his back left leg, or sometimes he'll like walk with like a weird like sway to where like the weight he puts on that leg is like not as much. And so we wanted to take him to the vet to get it checked out, just because we know that in his breed, I'm setting you guys down because my arm gets tired, because we know that it's common for his breed to have like hip problems, and we wanted to just like be safe. So we took him to the vet, got his nails trimmed. The vet, it's hard for them to tell without doing an x-ray because there's nothing on the surface, and when you feel like up and down on his leg, it doesn't bother him. Like he doesn't yelp or whine or like try to bite you for like hurting him or whatever. So it's like hard to tell, but the vet is assuming, she's pretty sure that he tore his ACL, and I guess that's common in dogs that are very muscular like he is, since he's a bully breed. There's two options for basically treating him tearing his ACL, and the first option is to give him pain meds for 4 weeks and basically not let him do anything other than lay around so that it can heal itself. And then the second option is to take 3 x-rays and do surgery on it. Obviously one option is a lot cheaper than the other, so we are starting off with that one. So right now we're giving him half a pain pill a day. I'm sorry, 1 pain pill a day, half a pain pill with each meal, and he is not allowed to run around, he's not allowed to jump, he's not allowed to go up the stairs. Anything that will basically like stretch the muscle, he's not allowed to do. He's basically supposed to be bedridden for 4 weeks, and that's really, really hard for me to see because he loves getting excited and running around outside and running up and down the stairs. Like that's just the kind of dog he is. He like has a bunch of energy and a fun personality, so it's hard to like force him to stay downstairs and just like lay around all the time, but that's kind of what we have to do. So today's basically day 1 of that. We did it like half the day yesterday after the vet. That's what's new with Spike. I'm a little bit worried about it now because we leave for our trip soon and my dad is watching him, and so I feel like it's gonna be a lot harder because the dog can't go upstairs like at all. So we brought his cage downstairs. He can't sleep in the bed with us, so it's gonna be like harder for my dad, I think, while he's here staying with the dog, because like, you know, the dog's already gonna be kind of disoriented without us, and now he's gonna be forced to like stay downstairs. I don't know, I'm worried about it, but I felt like I needed to share that with you guys because it's gonna be a long 4 weeks, I feel like, of not being able to have the dog full of energy and running around. And also, if after 4 weeks, if it's not better, she says we can try another 4 weeks, which then she would have to do blood work to make sure the pain pills aren't hurting his liver. So that's one option, or we could then go proceed with the x-ray and the surgery. We've kind of already decided that if the first 4 weeks doesn't work, we will go ahead and do x-rays and take the next step, because I don't necessarily think that giving him pain pills is going to do anything. I think it's almost a step in the wrong direction, because if he's on pain pills so then he doesn't feel the pain, won't he try to use it more than he should be? Like, I feel like the pain pills are counterintuitive. Obviously he's in pain a little bit because he knows not to put weight on his leg, but at the same time I feel like that's a good thing because then he's not using it, and it's not so much pain to where like he has low energy or he doesn't want to move or all. Like, it's definitely not like that. I feel like it hasn't put a damper on his mood at all. So the pain pills doesn't make sense to me, and I still even second guess giving him the pain pills now because, for one, why give someone medicine if they don't need it? I'm definitely not a fan of medicine unless it's absolutely needed. If it's a risk of hurting his liver, I definitely don't want to give it to him. And then if it's going to make him use his leg more since he can't feel the pain, what's the point, you know? And maybe I'm just being stupid. I'm not a vet, I don't know, but that's just the thoughts that I've had personally. So that's what we're doing. That's the news around town. I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here and start a new vlog. I'm doing my best to get a ton of videos filmed for you so that while I'm gone in Vermont for 10 days, you have content to watch. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!